I think it's an important study for a number of reasons, but particularly because I'm interested in talent development. And this is really, to me, the crux of the research that you're doing. You're taking a look at what it is that makes students successful, that go to the next level, that develops not only their interest but also their aptitude. So it's a really important study, and I commend you for this work. I'm interested in the 12 competencies that you've identified. One of the things that I find particularly important about talent development, rather than what some people would refer to as traditional gifted education models, is that it's more inclusive. It gives us an opportunity to provide a way to discover students who may come, for instance, from impoverished backgrounds, who may be coming from a background of trauma, who may be language learners. This is a model that really can apply to all students within a classroom. So yes, I think it's a wonderful model. That's a really important question, and I think context matters. But the one thing that to me supersedes context is the recognition of talent and the ability for students to be accelerated to a level that provides them with an appropriate level of challenge. To me, and this might be controversial to some, we can exist without specific gifted programs if we have an avenue, if we have a pathway for each student to find the appropriate level of challenge. Every student deserves to be challenged. Every student needs rigor. And there are gifted learners, there are advanced learners, there are children with the need and the desire to succeed and to reach eminence in every population. Whether it's Romania, the United States, whether it's an African nation, no matter where. So I would encourage Romania to think about what sort of policies do you have in place that will actually support the development of a structure that will provide opportunities for students. And then I think acceleration is probably the easiest place and the most important place to start. I have the tremendous honor and opportunity to speak with many people in the United States, but there is so much more to learn. And when I come to ECHA, I have an opportunity to network and hear from and learn with educators from around the world, and I can't think of a better way to spend my vacation, because I am on vacation and it's been worthwhile. So thank you for asking that. I'll tell you, there are two things. I'm sorry, I can't limit it to one, but there are two in particular that I'm spending a lot of time and energy thinking about. And one of them is how to be more inclusive of advanced learners within systems that are available to all. And so I'm very interested in what's known as multi-tiered systems of support and how they literally just do the right thing for kids. No matter whether they're identified as gifted or not, this is a way of just providing kids with opportunity. The other thing that I'm really interested in right now has to do with social and emotional learning. But to be honest, I find everything interesting. And so those are two where I'm focusing some time and energy. But in reality, I could just as easily talk to you about the importance of twice exceptional education, because that too is an incredible area of growth in our field. I will say that the reason I like multi-tiered systems of support is because it is inclusive of those twice exceptional learners. So I wish you the best of luck. I think that you've got a really important study going on and a great opportunity to increase educational, not just opportunities for students themselves, but for families in Romania. So good luck to you.